Hey veterans, Travis Studdard, Veterans Disability Attorney with another video helping you understand how to get through your VA claim for TDIU or individual unemployability. If you've seen my earlier videos, you've seen me talk about Nexus, meaning a connection between your service-connected disabilities and your inability to find substantial gainful employment. So I know a lot of you have other disabilities, right? You have conditions that are affecting your body and your ability to function that are not related to your military service. Now, some of those maybe they should be, and you could file on those, but you have others that clearly are not related. So do they matter in your TDIU claim? Well, the answer is yes and no, right? Because if you have to have a connection between a service-connected disability and your inability to work, then clearly that's the link you're trying to establish. The one thing you don't want to do is establish a link between non-service connected disabilities and your inability to work, right? You don't want to show that the reason you can't work is because of some unrelated condition. Because again, as I said in an earlier video on VA's dirty secret in denying these types of claims, that's one of the things they love to do. Well, clearly he's unemployable, but we find that it's related to these conditions that are not related to military service. So how do you overcome that? You overcome that by trying to minimize the effects of your non-service connected disabilities. As I've told you previously, you want to emphasize all effects of your service-connected disabilities. Okay, that's what you're trying to do on the one hand. What are all the symptoms? What are all of the limitations of your service-connected disabilities? And again, in an earlier video, I walk you through how to think about that. On the other hand, at the same time, you need to be planning ahead for what VA may do. How do I minimize the effects of all of my non-service connected disabilities? If I have a heart condition that is not service connected in any way and I can't make it service connected, then I need to probably show to VA that this is really not that limiting, especially not in comparison to my, say, service-connected PTSD and low back injury. So sure, I have diabetes, sure, I have heart disease, but I can still work. Those don't limit what I can do in the workplace. They're aggravating, I receive medical treatment, but again, they don't affect my ability to perform any sort of work, and they didn't take me out of the workforce to begin with. So again, be thinking about your non-service connected disabilities. I'll talk to you in another video about strategy in how to approach that. But if it's already an issue in your claim, if you've been denied on that basis, that the inability to work is related to non-service connected disabilities, then you need to, at that point, get to work on, again, minimizing the effects of those disabilities. And that can be, again, through you, through family, friends, or through medical evidence as well. Much in the same way as you would show the full effects of your service-connected disabilities. I hope that's helpful. If so, like this video, check out the others, and I'll do another video following up on this topic, again, as part of the strategy on the front end of how to decide what to do with regard to your non-service connected disabilities in your TDIU claim. Good luck with it. If you have any questions or need help, always feel free to reach out to us. You can visit our website, winyourvetclaim.com, and check out the other videos.